Hi, this is Gary Quackenbush. Glad to have you back. We're on some more of our training videos regarding estate planning. And today I wanted to talk about something that's a little more technical. It's regarding IRAs. A lot of people have individual retirement accounts. So you could have a Roth IRA, a traditional IRA, or a rollover IRA. And the rollover IRA is where a lot of companies will have a 401k program, and that plan will roll over when you retire. It rolls over into like a rollover IRA. So it's still a retirement account, still deferred taxation. So what happens when you have an estate plan and you have an IRA that has any significant amount of money, and I mean like $50,000 to $100,000, then you have to have a special trust, which not a lot of people do. And we've been noticing in all of our free trust reviews that we do for clients is that a lot of people don't have provisions that handle individual retirement accounts. And I think that's an issue to deal with. So if your trust has individual retirement accounts in it that are not going directly to adult beneficiaries, and there are other ways to do that, but what I want to talk about is what's called an IRA Conduit Trust. It's a special type of trust that's drafted to deal with IRAs. What happens is if you don't have the right language in the trust, an IRA could be poured into a living trust, and if it goes there and the trust is not drafted properly, it becomes taxable to the trust in 5 years. So the problem would be your parents pass away, you now have an IRA, and your IRA it goes into your parents' trust to come out to you at a certain age, or if it's going to a child at a certain age. If the money is sitting in a trust and it's not an IRA conduit trust, the IRS is happy to tax you on all of the IRA within 5 years. So that could be extremely expensive because the rate would be very high, probably up in the highest tax bracket, up in the 37.5% tax bracket plus state tax. So IRA Conduit Trust, very important. It's something to look at. If your trust is more than maybe 3 years old, you may not have that type of provision. So specialty trusts, it's a provision that can be put into a trust. It can be added to a trust. It can be put in by an amendment. If your trust is very old, you kind of do a start over called a restatement. But IRA Conduit Trust is very important. So a second thing to remember is with IRA beneficiary designations, a lot of people say, I'm just going to give it equal shares to my children, which makes sense from a beneficiary designation standpoint. But what if one of your children has passed and now it's going to go to a grandchild? That money is going to go to a young beneficiary. Sometimes, usually, it's better to put it into an IRA conduit trust and let it go to your child through that trust or to a grandchild through the trust. So that's my thing on IRAs. We've been dealing with it a lot lately. If you get a free trust review and we look at it and say, yeah, you have IRAs, you should have an IRA provision, IRA conduit, we'd be happy to work on that with you. You can go to our website, find more information about this. You can get on our blog. There's some special blogs and books and things that are on our website for free. So you can go to GQLAW.com or call us at 855-MY-GQLAW. Thank you.